And now the 22 News Storm Team forecast.
Let's take a look at our Greenfield live camera this morning, 6:13. A beautiful way to start the day in Greenfield. Not seeing as much cloud cover here as we are in some other places. Namely, look at this Westfield live camera. Same time of day. This is right now. Looks a lot darker, and that cloud cover is a huge contributing factor to that. Also getting a bit of a breeze in Westfield as well. 22 News Storm Team forecast focus for today. Cloudy AM, but we are looking at some sun in the afternoon. Mainly a partly sunny second half of the day. As for the weekend, for the most part, partly sunny. Lower 70s for our highs. And rain, well, we're going to be dry for now until we get into next week. Then we could see a little bit of rain. Clouds and radar is showing us that we could see even a sprinkle today. But that's at the most. Not looking at a lot of rain. We are seeing some showers move through New Jersey and upstate New York, even some in Connecticut at the moment, which could give us a bit of a light sprinkle later in the day. Temperatures now mainly in the high 50s, low 60s, 59 in Springfield, 60 in Westfield, 58 in Northampton. Berkshire County seeing some mid-50s for the most part. Pittsfield at 56, North Adams at 54, and some more temperatures for you. Again, seeing those high 50s in Agawam, Palmer, mid-50s in Greenfield and Wendell. Berkshire County going to be very similar. Mid-50s in Stockbridge, but high 50s in Lanesboro and Sandusfield. Now let's take a look at our 24-hour temperature change. We are on a cooling trend this morning, 5 degrees cooler in Orange and North Adams than we saw this time yesterday. A little less of a difference in Westfield and Springfield, only 2 and 3 degrees difference respectively. But your out the door forecast for today, well, we're looking at that cloud cover for the morning hours. Afternoon does look a bit sunnier, so we are looking at that gradual clearing. Highs today right in the mid 70s. 75 is our high today at 3 o'clock, but we're only seeing the 60s by 10 and in the low 70s by noon. Temperatures do drop off somewhat quickly, as right after those highs, just a couple hours later, we're already starting to see those high 60s, low 70s. In your 22 News Storm Team Skycast for today, 7 a.m. this morning, we're seeing a lot of that cloud cover. Getting into the afternoon, a slight bit of a clearing in some places. We are still looking at cloud cover taking over in others. And I'll talk about that sprinkle I mentioned earlier. Right at 2 p.m., this is a great example. We're looking at the lower half of the Pioneer Valley and lower half of the Berkshires, possibly being subject to some sprinkles from that rain we're seeing in upstate New York and southern Connecticut. 6 p.m. Saturday, we are looking at very similar conditions. Cloud cover still hanging around, but not taking over. We still are getting some peaks of sunshine just before that sun sets. 12 a.m. Sunday, we're looking at mostly cloudy conditions going through the overnight. Now, 6 a.m. Sunday, we're looking at that cloud cover, again, early in the morning, and then 12 p.m. Sunday, we do see a lot of cloud cover here. I am expecting some peaks of sun to make their way through, even a little more so than we're expecting today, and going through the day on Sunday could be subject to another sprinkle once again. Not looking to see much, if any, measurable rainfall totals, and by 10 p.m. Sunday, we are starting to finally get a little bit more clear skies by the end of the evening. As for today, 74 to 78, that's our range of highs. A gradual clearing is expected. Tonight's forecast, mostly cloudy, 54 to 60 is our range of lows, and our 22 News Storm Team 7-day forecast showing us that we do have the cloud cover hanging around a bit through the weekend and beginning of the work week, but a chance of showers is expected mainly in the midweek. Wednesday's our biggest threat, but that could move as early as Tuesday evening. 75 is the high for today, and that drops to 68 for the last day of the Big E. A lot of cloud cover, not as much in terms of rain totals. You should be fine if you're heading out to the fair. Monday and Tuesday, the work week starts off with a little bit of sunshine and a little bit of cloud cover, very similar to this weekend. 74 on Monday, 68 is a high on Tuesday, and the high of 68 actually lasts for 3 days through Thursday, but that chance of showers mainly relevant on Wednesday, and then the second half of the work week, nice and sunny. It's a great way to end it off. Low start in the high 50s, then end this week in the mid 40s, and if you want to stay up to date for rain chances in your area, you can head over to our website at wwlp.com, or you can download the free 22 News mobile app.